Okay, Chung, so this is bigger than normal lettuce that you're going to use. It's one of the bigger ones. Don't get the little ones that you would normally buy because the leaves are going to be too small and it won't be able to fold the ingredients inside. Okay, so you're going to get this big one and you're going to take this part right here out so that when you go to boil this thing, the leaves will just fall off. So just core it with a knife. And taking this thing out can be hard, so because I already cut it and the leaves are kind of cut off from the core already, when the water starts to boil, I'm just going to cook this in boiling hot water so that the leaves will get soft and it'll just fall off, and then you have to peel like a layer, take it out and peel it a layer at a time, okay? Then here is boiling the cabbage. You're going to put the whole cabbage in there. And you're going to keep flipping it around too so that all the leaves and get soft, so that when you pull them apart, it'll just come off easily. It'll fall apart in a little bit, you'll see. Okay, here I flipped it around, so as you can see the leaves are starting to fall off already. So when it's like this, you just take the leaves out one by one. This cabbage, I picked kind of a wrong one because it has like this slit in the back and like down the middle, so the top layers have like a cut in the middle, but it's okay, we'll work with it. So going on, it gets really flimsy like this so that you can fold. And then you just keep doing that, layer after layer. And this one is actually good if you have like a lot of people, at least 2 people helping you, so while you're doing this, they're wrapping. So it could go by faster. But it's just me, so we'll just let it cook till it gets soft. You see, layer after layer, and then hi. And then it's flimsy, so you can go to wrap it in a little bit. And we'll finish the rest of the cabbage while I mix my ingredients. Okay, and this is my mix that I'm putting inside. You basically just do whatever you put in your egg rolls. Same ingredients. My kids no, so I can't really add a lot of things to it. I just used cilantro, carrots, Spanish onions, eggs, and then I used pork, ground pork in this one, because ground pork, I find that it's not as oily when your cabbage gets sit out for a while. Beef now. So I used pork, and then I just season it with salt, black pepper, and oyster sauce. That's it. Very simple. So we're gonna go and finish up the rest of the cabbage, and then I will start wrapping, and I'll show you how to do that, okay? Okay, so you do get quite a lot of leaves from just one cabbage. So all you need is 1 pack cabbage if you're doing it for your family only. Then you would use multiple cabbages, but this actually will be enough for at least a tray. And once you get down to the core of the cabbage, you can stop because the leaf starts to get small. So then so just you could just stop right there, okay? Okay, so while I have my while I'm going to wrap my lettuces, I already started my steamer. So by the time I go finish wrapping, then my water's already boiling and I'm good to go to start steaming. Okay, so this is how you wrap. You pretty much just take a piece of lettuce, and then hold on, I gotta go get a spoon. Okay, and then you just scoop your ingredients inside. Okay, Jay, you have to hold it, look in here so you can see that it's on the plate, okay? And then just wrap it like so, like this, and then put it in your steamer. Okay, stop moving. Stay right there like that, okay? Then you take the next piece and do the same thing. I like to pre-cook my meat so that the steaming process doesn't take as long. And I know for a fact that my meat is all cooked, and so I don't have to worry about that when I get to this process, to this step. Okay, see? So because y'all, Jalen, just do it right here. Stop moving around. I need you to look right here on this page only, okay? Like so. When you get to the bigger pieces, you can wrap it around a little bit better and a lot more than you do the little ones, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, and sometimes when you get your leaves and you notice these thick, the middle part, you don't want that part because it's going to be hard to fold, and when you go to eat it, you're going to eat that and it's a little bit bitter. So what you do is you could just cut it out with a knife like this, okay? See how I cut these off? Just cut that part off. Are my completed wrapped cabbages. So now I'm just going to go put it on the steamer. Okay, since everything is cooked already, I'm just going to steam this for a good maybe 20-25 minutes because I do have egg in here. So I want to make sure that my eggs are all cooked as well. So it's raw eggs, so I'm just going to cook it for at least 25 minutes. Okay, so to ensure that the eggs are cooked before I take it out. For my sauce for this, what I do is I kind of boil a little bit of water with water with fish sauce, sugar, and also just some minced garlic in here. And then I'll just let it cool down. And while I was cooking this, I was also working on the other ingredients that would go into my sauce. So I just shredded some carrots, minced some cilantro, threw in some crushed peanuts, and also my flake peppers. So I had to put a whole bunch in here. It's still ain't gonna be spicy, trust me. And I was gonna put in some fresh peppers as well, but my fresh pepper, it ain't spicy either, so it's just a waste in my sauce. So I need to find me some spicy ass peppers. So this is what I'm gonna use for my sauce, and once this cools down, I will just pour it in together and mix it up. Okay, so my liquid has cooled down, so I mixed it with all the other ingredients, and this is how it looks. It looks hella spicy, but again, my pepper sucks. It's not spicy at all. So if you have spicy peppers, it'll even taste better. But this is the sauce that I normally use with this. But you know, you could use pretty much any sauce that you want, that you like with this. Any egg roll sauce is good too, because it's, like I said, it's the exact same ingredients as you would put in egg rolls. The only thing that you don't use inside is cabbage, because of course you're already using cabbage to wrap. Okay, so I will let you see when it's all done cooking and all this is on it and see what it looks like. Okay, Chong, here is the finished product. Look how beautiful that is. Look how yummy it is. I cut it in the middle. Look at that. Delicious. Can't believe I made this freaking video for you. It took me so long. But enjoy. I hope you try it. Like and subscribe.